There are so many Ben 10 aliens with pasts that are completely foreign to us as the viewer. But there is one specific planet from the Andromeda Galaxy that has such an interesting history that I believe has secretly been revealed to us the viewer. NRG, the radiation man who lives in a suit, comes from the planet Prypiatos, a planet with a checkered past. It is now inhabited by the Prypiatosian bees, who are just like NRG, a mysterious Prypiatosian A species, and a third species which is where both were derived from. But let's visit Prypiatos and see if we can unravel the true history of this planet and find out who are the species that once lived there. And here's a hint, we've seen Ben use them before. Now the history of Prypiatos goes something like this. A once beautiful planet filled with gorgeous structures of megacities and other beautiful forms of architecture once lived a species known as the Prypiatosians, who I believe were the transformation we now know as gut rot. Because of their innate chemical genius, it transferred over into architectural genius as well. But as knowledge is, it always hungers for more, and they moved their ventures from structural superiority and chemical refinement to atomic experiments. Their chemical engineering skills helped them grow leaps and bounds in this venture, and their atomic knowledge started to surpass all other races in their galaxy. And since they had already infused their chemical designs into their body, the only thing to do next is to infuse their atomic designs into their biology as well. But this created two schools of thought. I will call them the School of A and the School of B's, and the differing nature of both groups drove the Prypiatosians apart, and it caused an epic nuclear war that ravaged the land so much that their atomic biological advancements were the only things that kept them alive. The bees stayed above ground, bathing in the radioactive rays, becoming the Prypiatosian bee species that we know as NRG, and the A's went underground, perfecting their atomic biology, becoming the nuclear masters we know as atomics. And that is the Prypiatos theory. Do you think this could have been what happened? Comment down below and subscribe.